What's up, everybody? It is a Blue Drake, and we're back. Primarily because something happened today that I was really excited about. The game that I've been working on, I put up a video of it about a month ago, and that video now has over 1 million views, which means that is my top 8 and rising performing video of all time, which really means a lot to me. It's actually kind of crazy. I don't have a video with that many views that is from Project Reality, or Squad, or Hell Let Loose, or Rising Storm. That is literally my most viewed video about any game from that genre, which is just absolutely crazy. And I feel like it's also incredibly validating to me as well that this project has absolutely been worth it, and we're gonna keep going strong. So today I want to talk a little bit about the work that has been done on Operation Harsh Doorstop. If you don't know what Operation Harsh Doorstop is, it is an upcoming free game that is being funded by Patreon and other sources of income that are not direct sales of the game, because we have this completely different idea of what we want this game to be. We want to be able to make a game that is completely free, where we raise the money in order to make it, but when the game is made, we just put it out there and everybody can enjoy it. No barrier to entry, no $30, $50, $100 pre-order, nothing like that. Just a good first-person shooter that you can play either single player, cooperatively, or player versus player on servers, as well as having full-blown mod support where you can modify any part of the game and do whatever you want. Steam Workshop integration included. And we've really been coming a long way, and it's really been all thanks to you guys. And I have to say, it's really, really cool to have you guys have the same level of enthusiasm about this as I do. And I think that as time goes on, I'm probably going to be making more and more videos about OHD. This is my passion project. This is everything that I want a game to be. I'm hoping this is everything that you all want a game to be as well, and it's only going to keep getting better. Right now, for January, which if you haven't already, make sure you go to our Steam page and sign up for our upcoming playtest. We are going to be having a major announcement in January, and January is going to be when we are going to have our full animation overhaul implemented in the game. So you're going to be able to mount weapons with bipods on different surfaces. You're going to have a complete different way of blending animations for having multiple optic modes and all sorts of other stuff. That's going to be coming in January, as well as a overhaul to our user interface. So you're going to be able to manage all of the mods that you have loaded, and you're going to be able to launch in all of the different maps that we have, as well as being able to play with bots and all of that stuff by just booting up the game and just launching a single player mission, typing in the number of bots that you want, setting the mode, whatever. Basically kind of like Ravenfield, but realistic and tactical, or play online as well. That's going to be our goal, and I think we're going to hit it. Like, as you can see, this is the version of the game. This is the latest cutting-edge version of the game that I'm playing on right now. We haven't actually incorporated the animation overhaul into the game yet, so this is the latest version, sans the animation overhaul, which is still in a standalone branch. And man, I just gotta say, everything is feeling really good right now. The maps, obviously, we're having a big push in order to bring all of our environments and all of the maps up to a new level of standard. We've got a whole bunch of new weapons. For instance, hey, this GP30 with new smoke effects. We just overhauled all of our smoke effects, which is something we've been meaning to do for a while. And man, it's just feeling like such a good, proper game. And for those of you who do not understand, our objective for this game is to really replace things like Battlefield. There's, for instance, a lot of Battlefield games recently that are just not what Battlefield was when we were growing up. You know, when I played Battlefield 2, you know, you had more control over how you played. You could launch single-player missions. You could, you know, have as many bots as you wanted. You had all of these different types of mods. It was a completely different kind of game, and we really haven't had that game since Battlefield 2. Battlefield 3, obviously, was a really awesome game, but it was on a completely new engine. It didn't have any mod support at all. It didn't have any single-player support other than the campaign and a couple of cooperative missions, but it wasn't like Battlefield 2 where you could just play the same maps that you had in multiplayer, but with bots. You didn't have any of that, and I want to bring that back. And it's really, really cool to see you guys being really excited about the fact that we're pulling it off. We're achieving it. And seeing that video hit 1 million views, it was really cool. So thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for supporting everybody on Patreon, everybody who's wishlisting on Steam. We just hit 100,000 wish lists on Steam. That's super sick. I'm not going to let you guys down. All right. Thanks so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.